This is Art and Our Entertainment, and today we will be reviewing Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, Rite of Spring. So I thought this was definitely appropriate, the voice for the review of this comic book. It's definitely on point. But yeah, I'm just going to rock with it, so hear me out. All right, now where was I? All right, here we go. When Monica Brewer tries to find her long-lost brother, Daniel Brewer, her search brings her from city to city, precinct to precinct, asking questions and attempts to find leads in the disappearance of her brother. From one dead end to another, Monica Brewer keeps hope in her heart she'll find her brother. She gives her information to every police department in case they find any whereabouts of her brother. Daniel's sister searches the darkest depths of the internet in hopes someone has found the remains of her brother, whom she now expects may be dead. Monica Brewer is determined to find her brother, dead or alive. Resident Evil. Sorry, wrong franchise. I'm kinda on the hype train for Resident Evil 9 Requiem. Anyways, Monica Brewer finds herself in the same city where her brother was last seen. Miss Brewer is so driven to find her brother, she spends 8 years in the same city of his disappearance. She obsesses over information that could possibly lead her to her brother, shunning a social life altogether. You know what? This documentary voice I'm using is pretty good, man. I gotta find where I was at. So, okay, here we go. When a surprising call from a medical examiner is answered, Monica races to the office with the hopes her brother has been found, so she can finally bring closure to her heartache. But when Monica looks upon the cadaver, she realizes it is not her brother. Disappointment begins to settle in. In her frustration, anger, and doubt, Monica is self-aware and vigilant all the same, as she beats down a would-be assaulter and robber with a steel baton. He'll probably reconsider when thinking about assaulting or robbing someone again, belt to ass. As Miss Brewer makes it back home, tension-filled night, she can't help but to think about all the dark elements of the city. She winds down to settle in for the night. She's doing the usual, searching the web, when a mysterious reply comments on her heartfelt post. The reply reads as such: "If you want to find your brother, you should have a look in Woodbrook, Vermont." All right, so I just wanted to talk in my normal voice and explain the rest of this comic because it's fantastic. This is just my early review. Go get it. If you read Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees the first, 5 issues, you will definitely like this. Picks up right where the last one left off. But anyway, let me get into it. So Monica Brewer, here's about Woodbrook, Vermont, this small town, excuse me. As she finds her way to the sheriff's office, she talks to him, and he tells her that there have been a string of murders that have happened in the last couple of years. He tells her that he doesn't know, if her brother is a part of this, but he does bring her into the back of his office so she can see the information or the evidence that they had recovered from murders, in the past in their town's recent history. And then Monica finds some clothes that are in the evidence box that belong to Danny. I was like, oh man, that's crazy. So the sheriff tells her, look, this isn't enough. I know this stuff makes you, seeing a jacket that might be similar to his is getting you riled up, but we need more information than that to go on. And she tells him that she has his dental records, his medical records, and he goes on to tell her, look, this, the victim had been buried, but only a few pieces have been found, and none of it is conclusive. Then she goes on to say, look, we can go on a search and find him. And then the sheriff goes on to say, look, this town is thousands of acres, has thousands of acres of forest. We don't have that type of manpower to go and search for your brother. If he is dead, she says, damn it, I'll do it myself. And, she heads to her car. I'm pretty sure she's flustered. She's thinking to herself, this damn sheriff, man, You know, it seems like he doesn't even want to really try hard. Heaven forbid he tries hard. So she gets into her car, and then there's someone on the other side of her passenger seat. And she's like, whoa, what the hell's going on? And she finds out it's Samantha. She's like, I'm sorry to do this. My name's Samantha Strong. And she's like, Samantha goes on to say, our sheriff is about as worthless as they come. And then she's like, I want to cut to the chase. It is your brother. It was me. I sent you the message to come to Woodbrook. She said, it might be him. And then, Samantha goes on and said, but then Monica goes on to say, but I need to find where the rest of him is buried. How the hell did you figure this out? And let me get them all mixed up. So the sister says, how the hell did you figure this out? And then Samantha says, as soon as I figured your post, it all came together. And I think I might know where we can look next. I have to ask, though, what are you willing to do? And she says, to find my brother, I'll do whatever it takes. All right, you guys. So you guys want to know my review? I give it a 4.2 out of 5. It's really good, man. Please check this out. If you like mature, sophisticated comic books that have a different take, a different spin, a different look, different aesthetic with content, this is the comic for you. And if you like murder mystery, stuff like that, this is perfect for you. Check it out. It's like nothing you've ever read before in comics, I promise you. And this made me get the next issue and the next issue. So I got, I pre-ordered all of these. So I got the next 2 coming. So yeah. I'm really excited about this, man. I was anticipating it because I had missed the train for the first couple issues. So I'm not going to miss this. I'm really excited to see where this story takes us. And I really hope Monica does not fall victim to Samantha, man. Cause damn, I really hope Samantha gets hers, man. It's crazy.